Alright, welcome to week 39. We're taking care of it with Nova this time. Wanted to make sure we saw that we are doing Blast from the Past on Temple of the Past. I don't have any mastery points, so there's nothing to show you because I'm only level 12. Normally I show that, but again, I'm only level 12, so this should be fun. My plan is Liberators. Well, the first thing is Goliath's tanks, and then Raven. And then I'll add some Liberators towards the end when I start building up a little extra money and a little extra gas. Make sure I get all my upgrades, and we'll just get through this. What's nice is I've got an Arcanist partner, which will really help to make sure that I at least survive 1 or 2 nukes. Probably 2 for most of my units. I think most of my units can survive a nuke. And then after that, we'll see what exactly happens. Yeah, this should be fun. CGG's a great partner.
The war against Amon rages, commanders. His forces descend upon the Zelnaga temple as we speak. It is yet to fall, but it will not last long. Your objective is to defend it until its activation.
Ready yourself. We must ensure its survival.
Just build a screen with text. Stupid stuff. Gotta do something to fill this boring first part. Actually, I like to keep my barracks on its own control group, because I really don't even like using my barracks, to be honest. There's really nothing I feel like is very important out of it. I mean, every once in a while against Zerg comps, I like to do ghosts, but I gotta tell you, unless it's like you really want to make sure that the Vipers die, siege tanks and Goliaths are way better in my opinion. So I use this first barracks not only to make sure that I have enough, I can start my tech to get my factory out, which is a lot more important to me. I also use it to get my first tech lab on my factory, so I'll have to build it right away and then go right into my factory. I don't think I even have triple tap yet, so I am not going to do anything with that yet. I think I get triple tap at 14, so there's really no even point of me making. I'm just figuring I'll rally new SCVs just over there.
Our adversaries intend to eliminate us. Templar, greet them in kind.
Complete.
Over here.
Hostile Zerg have shown themselves.
Now back to it.
That going. And now I just really need to focus on making sure I get my gases. And now that I've got that, I can start actually just rallying everything over here. But again, I'm still waiting for those extra gases. I really need those as soon as possible. No, I'll see. Can't even do anything about that. Again, I really want to make sure that I've got tanks out soon. Tanks are uber important to me. I always keep my tanks on a separate control group so that I can move them to a location and set up their siege mode, and then not have to worry about like controlling them again and like canceling that order.
Hybrid detected.
Hybrid combatants confirmed.
I still want this first.
Excellent. The temple's mechanisms are aligning properly. It will soon be ready for activation.
Upgrade complete.
So last time I did this, I forgot to get the upgrade for my liberators that can attack, so that they can attack the buildings. And that's a great way to make it so you can take out the bonuses without really having to do pretty much any micro at all. Because you can just set your liberators to just basically get in siege mode over the I call them locks. I think they're locks, right? And they'll just sit there and kill things for you. It's pretty nice.
Amon is assailing the temple with a void thrasher. It has to be eliminated.
Void thrasher neutralized.
The temple's Zendastones are reacting to our actions. I suggest demolishing them for safety's sake. Well fought,
Cool.
commanders. 2 Zendastones remain.
Almost ready for my second set here of tanks.
Upgrade
So
complete.
close, so close.
Our allies are being attacked. Our allies are being attacked.
Bringing a defensive drone online.
Your forces are under attack.
Nuclear warhead armed and ready.
Alright, so I want to make sure that the Ravens can store more charges. That's really about it. I mean, I'll get the rest of the upgrades for the tanks and for the
Hybrid
Goliaths.
signature detected.
But unfortunately, the Goliaths, I don't think they stopped the hybrid. They only stun lower class units.
Our allies are being attacked. Our allies are being upgraded.
So much of this stuff is just making sure that you have the right unit comp to deal with whatever you need to deal with. Like last time I played this, I went up against Air Hybrid, and that made it a little bit more difficult to deal with whatever I was dealing with, you know? Because the Air Hybrid just make it that much more difficult.
Our allies are being attacked. Upgrade complete.
I'm going to go see if I can deal with the other bonus over here. Especially, I want to make sure that I get the extra charges for
Upgrade complete.
this.
Hybrid detected. Marking location now.
Hybrid. Strike them down.
temple's preparations are proceeding as planned, stay strong in your defense.
Our allies are being attacked.
It's close. This poor thing's trying to do everything it
One
can.
last Zenith stone. A Void Thrasher is bombarding the temple. You must end its assault.
Oh god, I forgot that I need to go over there.
Are being attacked.
Oh, we're so ahead of the game.
Void Thrasher slain.
And again, I'll just make sure to keep deploying all these spider mines everywhere. I guess I really don't need to keep my siege tanks in siege mode, because I can tell where the enemy's coming. The only reason why you'd want to make sure about that is because you do get the extra range the longer they're in siege
Priority
mode.
target identified.
Our allies are being attacked. Your forces are under attack.
Oh, close, but not close enough.
Enemy drop pods incoming. Our allies enemy drop pods incoming.
So good.
Activating defensive drone.
Yeah, see, this is all you need to do.
Amon
Actually, I should
has
probably pull
summoned the
that
Void
just
Thrasher.
back over
It will
a bit.
severely harm the temple for as long as it lives.
Void Thrasher eliminated. Our allies are being attacked. Our allies are being attacked. Upgrade complete.
Yeah, I think I'll wait. Make sure I get my upgrades. Last of my upgrades. I wanted to make another set of Liberators, but I don't really need to, so... Oh, shoot.
Our allies are being attacked.
The Zenith stones have been destroyed.
Alright, I'm trying to think if there's anything else we need to worry about. This has been a pretty good comp.
Warning. Hybrid detected.
Amon's servants walk amongst us.
Yeah, it really matters if you go up against an air hybrid army or a
Our
ground
allies
hybrid
are
army.
being attacked.
I haven't even need to
Our
really
allies'
use my
base
nuke
is
yet.
under attack. Our allies are being attacked.
Another one. I really like my Ravens. Ravens are pretty darn awesome. Especially on this mission right now. Back.
Your forces are under attack.
Seems like we could use a defensive drone.
incoming.
Time to play defense.
That is the one thing that's a little unfortunate about not having Nova with the higher
Your forces are under attack.
mastery point levels. I have nothing that's healing my units except for my
Enemy
Ravens.
drop pods incoming.
The temple is under attack.
We cannot allow it to fall.
And I really can't make anything else. You know what? I might make a couple of you guys just to leave it there.
Enemy drop pods incoming. Enemy drop pods incoming.
Defensive drone initiative.
So we're doing this because apparently whenever you lose a building, it becomes controlled by the enemy. So the enemy won't kill it, right? I mean, that should sit there forever. I mean, that's at least the plan.
The temple is nearly operational. Stand firm, commanders. The battle is almost won.
Do not let the enemy through. That's an order.
She is ordering it.
Amon has called for numerous void thrashers against us. Direct your forces accordingly.
Our allies are being attacked. Your forces are under attack. A void thrasher has been destroyed. Our
Everyone in the
allies are
ship.
being
Go,
attacked.
go, go!
Oh, there's anything else to do.
New hybrid signature detected.
We'll take care of it.
Under attack. Your forces are under attack.
So, again, the plan is to see what happens when they try to take over these buildings. You see, like,
Base is under attack.
yeah, now all those ground units just won't do anything about it.
Our allies
Okay, they
are
have to be
being
fully
attacked.
completed.
Our allies are being attacked.
It's so funny.
Defensive drone online.
Our allies are being attacked.
I think we win. I think we win. Oh, we lost a lot of units though.
Is under attack.
Amon strikes
We didn't lose
against
them all
the
yet.
temple. We must defend it.
The Templar will see to its protection.
Your forces
The one cool thing about
Our
at least Nova in this
allies are
sense.
being attacked. Your forces are under attack. Our allies' base.
Oh yeah, it gets a little
base
hectic towards the
is
end
under
here.
Attack. Base is under attack.
At least we got rid of, I believe, all the hybrid, which is nice.
Our allies are being attacked. Our allies' base is under attack.
Activating defensive drone.
Because really, it's the
Our
hybrid you have to worry
allies
about.
are being attacked.
Alright, not too bad at all.
The temple has been primed. Its activation will
You just spend so much time on this mission, like, running away from hybrid, that you do lose a little bit of your DPS. But anyways, that was a level 12 Nova. Nova gets something really cool level 12. I can't remember what it was. I'll check after this. That's some good experience. I like it. So anyways, let me show you the stat screen. Can't really say there's too much else for that. Let's see, what did I get in level 12? Oh, the rest of the Raven upgrades. That's good. Anyways, so can't really say there's too much else to talk about. Make sure you get your spider mines out. And if you're going up against an air hybrid army, make sure you get a lot of Goliaths. Goliaths are really good because you can just micro them back, and they have such a long range that it makes it so easy to just micro back, micro back, micro back. Anyways, thanks so much for watching. I'm Hunter AFI. One thing I want to talk about before I go, actually, was that CDG, my partner here, built those pylons there, and once an enemy kills a pylon or kills anything, they end up taking control of that unit or that building, so they won't attack that building. So if you have going up against a crazy ground army, you can actually, I think, completely make it so they can't get through, and they'll never go through. So you could just build a wall around everything. Now, we didn't want to do that too much because I was going to do a lot of spider mines, and my spider mines would have been useless if we did that, but I think it works out really well. But anyways, thank you so much for watching.